Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's been shifted off it. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I think in Christian Abbiati you have one of the best Italian goalkeepers of his generation.
Must be.
Yeah, well, on the international scene he's always been overshadowed, I suppose, by more illustrious rivals.
Well, he has, but regardless of all of that, you just have to look at what he's achieved.
A great shot stopper, very decisive and quick in one-on-ones, and just an excellent all-round command of the penalty box.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Haaland.
Collar. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really...
Cruyff! A real chance and a real let-off.
Cruyff most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Van Bronckhorst. Rafinha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's bustling through here.
Great chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Vietnam have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Aimed beyond the defence. That's been cut out, well played. And he goes cross-field. It's a searching pass.
Perez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
No, that's been intercepted.
And it's Van Nistelrooy.
Nagatomo
calmly anticipates.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Hoisted in. Bergomi getting this one clear. He's chosen to go back.
Van Nistelrooy.
Terrific header! They've done it! Benfica are back in business. Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all...
Shot a goal!
Rafinha, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a little off target.
Threads one in. Vigo gets into some space. Nunez looks to get on the end of this. And he's only too happy to take that back. Pass somewhat off target. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Perez. Bellingham. And Van Bronckhorst. Lobbed in behind. Nagatomo gets flagged offside. Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Van Bronckhorst. This might... And the shot! It's in!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively...
And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
He's being urged to shoot. He's free, he has got space. And he's taking no chances there.
Benfica clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, they can break here. Baresi cuts out the pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Opts to play it back. Koller.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cruyff under intense pressure.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Nesta gets across to intercept that. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Benfica needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there.
Can he finish? Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
No outsmarting him this time. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nagatomo. And it's played in here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Perez. Now, can he find a finish? Big header! Goal! Benfica! And again they hit the front. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21, Figo. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 4, Jan Koller.
He is just caressing the ball.
Number 19,
There's
Mateo.
great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Number 18, Karl-Heinz
Suarez
Rummenigge.
in acres of space out wide.
Suarez.
Baresi gets it
Substitutions
away.
taking place.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Thuram tries to play it through. Fired deep towards the back post. Pires with the clearance. Looking for the run. Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice. Rummenigge. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's Bale. Belletti. Oh, easy pickings there. Searching pass he's played there. And the pass is intercepted. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Looking for options for movement. And he shoots! And it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
This is quite a battle.
Well, needless...
There's the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Bale is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? And he welcomes it in. Oh, what a climb! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
After 89
A really
minutes,
thumping header, absolutely
15.
crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution. 4 added
Vietnam
minutes has
complete
been
their
indicated.
comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Van Bronckhorst! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now that looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Tying minutes, and we're all squaring. And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Cruyff. Baresi carries the ball down the right. Throw in. Cruyff. Van Bouten wins the duel this time. Now it's Perez. Now that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's clever. And this is Cruyff.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. Figo. Now it's crossed into the middle. And he thumps it clear. Knocks it out wide. Picked out brilliantly. Now this could be a chance. Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Perez. Van Bronckhorst. Look at the space here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
Can he get on the end of this? Rafinha. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Rafinha showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bellingham powering forward here. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Bergomi gets rid without sophistication. Rijkaard.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting...
Great chance! Goal! Benfica!
truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nagatomo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Up he goes! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
(3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, smashing header! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Kohler really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Vietnam are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Rafinha receives it in a wide position. Oh, well played, well played. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, the ball's gone astray. That's tidy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get rid.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Cruyff. Can he get it through? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
That gets things going for the second half. Vietnam didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, super find. Nunez! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Perez. Van Bronckhorst. Oh, it's a great ball here. That's a delicate pass. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Perez at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Benfica are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Rafinha. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rafinha! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
A header! No, that's just wide. Rijkaard. Nice looking ball. That is ended up in no man's land. Defending was strong and firm. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nesta. Cruyff is herring after that one.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Van Bronckhorst. Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Great vision.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He might be in here! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's a threat. Has another go! Cruyff gets flagged offside. Stood up well to him there. Baresi. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha making good progress on the right-hand side. Van Bronckhorst. A lot of space ahead of him. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Vietnam are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Cruyff aims beyond the defence. Vigo goes on a charge down the left. Played in deep.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Substitution in progress.
Benfica can make their change now with a break in play. And he's intervened well there. And it's Nagatomo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's had it taken off him. He's a sharp little ball here. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's the end. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And as you can see, we've already started here. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a goal kick. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Figo, lovely feet. It's run loose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's there to belt it away. Now that looks a decent ball. Shoots! Goal! Benfica! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So, a breakthrough already. And no, that was never going to make it. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Van Balten with the clearance. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Bellingham. That's an imaginative pass. And there's the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Nagatomo wins the duel this time. Nagatomo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And here's Cruyff. Aims beyond the defence. He is just caressing the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Cruyff. And the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha, steaming on goalwards. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he stop it going out? Oh, can he get onto this? Perez. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's in space and looking for options, showing good feet. And it's Bellingham. That is lovely. Great ball, and he's in here. Cruyff.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through. Cruyff. Cruyff proves just a little bit too strong. It's a mighty effort! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Figo. Bellingham.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Knocks it into space. That's going to go a long way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Well, and the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Benfica get the ball rolling in the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Van Nistelrooy! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Benfica have their second corner now. Rafinha goes short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 3 coming up.
And that has been cleared. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Baresi tries to play it through. Oh, that's neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pass is just off target. Searching pass he's played there. Nagatomo has it out wide and in space. Nagatomo, header! Cleared away. Thuram gets good distance on it. Perez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Perez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good take in a good area. Here comes the corner. Benfica get their fourth corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Baresi. Number 21, Figo. Number 14,
That's a decent clearance.
Johan Cruyff. Number 4, Jan Koller.
They're up to 5 corners
Coming
now.
on the field, number 5,
Griezmann with the short one.
Number 11, Mitoma. Number 18, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Pulls it,
Number
he
6,
gets big!
Suarez. Substitution. Substitutions taking place.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Bale. Vietnam are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has been knocked clear and reclaimed it in a trice. But he's well positioned here. And it's made its way to him. Drives it in. Up he goes! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. And he's intervened well there. Referee's given a throw. Decent chance! Goal! Benfica! And again they hit the front. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Bale simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Benfica take the lead. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and it's played... Oh, smashing header! Well, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Vietnam really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vietnam needed that, they really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bellingham. Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. And this is Luis Suarez. Can he get it through? He's on it, can he get away? Lofted in, and the keeper beats it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tries to pass it through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Griezmann. Perez. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot! Sticks it away! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. How very smart. He just got it right.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that will be it. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
We have already started here. In with the challenge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has a look and plays it forward. He's through, now is he in? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Kohler deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Haaland.
So what can they make of this?
Collier. Now, can they get him away?
Van Bouten makes the interception. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better.
Climbs up big!
Makaleli.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Cruyff. Played in deep. Keeper's dealt with that.
Perez.
And it's Perez. Nagatomo. Ambitious ball here. And this is Van Nistelrooy. No way through, so back it comes. Nagatomo delivers. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
He's cut it out. Cleared without complication.